Alright, so today I'm going to explain how to find the area of a circumscribed polygon. So first off, Q is 360 degrees because it's a circle. And to find Q, you divide 360 divided by the number of sides, and that gives you Q of a triangle. If you bring over this triangle, you have you can split it up to be able to do SOHCAHTOA, and to do that you need a 90 degrees. So you put a line down the middle, and you have Q2, that the height, and you know that the height is 1 because you're solving for it when a radius of 1, and the base. So to find the area, we'll have 1/2 base times height. And you know that tangent is opposite over adjacent. So you go tan of Q over 2, because that's the angle, equals base times height. Do you want to solve you were trying to find the base right here, so you get base by itself, and you go H tan Q over 2 equals B. You know that H is 1, so you know that 1 tan Q over 2 equals B, and that means that tan of Q over 2 equals B. Now, because in a triangle there are 180 degrees rather than 360, you know that it's going to be tan of 180 over n sides. So when you plug it into the equation for this triangle, you know that the area is 1/2 base times height again. So area equals 1/2 tan 180 over n, because that's your base, because you know base equals tan of 180 over n, times 1, which is the height, multiplied by n, and you multiply by n because you need to find the area for all the triangles in the figure. So because this is the area for one of these triangles, and there's 2 of them, you find the area of 2 triangles. So you go 2 times 1/2 tan of 180 over n times n. And you could take out the h here because you know that the h is 1 and that doesn't change anything. The 1/2 and the 2 cancel out, and that means your overall equation to be area equals tan of 180 over n times n. Now, for this figure, you know that there are 6 sides and there are 6 triangles, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you have area equals tan of 180 over 6 times 6. That area gets you to 3.464. Now, when you do find the area of a circumscribed polygon, the area depending on how many sides you have, the area gets smaller because of the fact that you're getting closer and closer to the circle, and there's less space where there is no overlap. So, for example, if you do the area if you're trying to find the area of a side with 100 sides, polygon with 100 sides, you know that area equals tan of 180 over 100 times 100, which equals area equals 3.143. As you get smaller, the area gets closer to pi because of the fact that you know that the area of a circle is area equals pi r squared. But you know that r is 1, and so 1 squared is equal to 1. So you know the area of this circle is equal to pi. And as you see, as you get closer and closer and you have 0 areas of overlap, that means that the area is going to get smaller and going to get closer to pi.